long bus ride from Dallas to New Orleans, MWA holds a quick shoot-around to prepare for their first game in the Under Armour Association. The association is the 28-team league of elite grassroots programs from across the country that will be competing for a chance to win the national championship this summer in Atlanta, Georgia.
We'll go with offensively, we'll go with a little defense, 2-3, how we got to play it. And then we're going to work some sets. We're going to run boxing one tonight. Everybody understand that? All right, so we got attention to detail. I ain't trying to be here no longer than 20, 25 minutes. Everybody understand that? So the last 5 minutes, you shoot free throw. Everybody get it. Man, we're ready to get down a little bit. 8:40, prime time, court one. We get it. One Nation, MW Elite. We grinding. Long bus ride. Al went out. We tough. We're gonna figure it out. Y'all gotta defend. It don't take nothing but effort to defend. Why y'all got your ass kicked last time is you didn't have no effort, you didn't have no energy, and you play retarded and stupid. We gotta play smart, we gotta play above the rim, we gotta play at the rim. Josh gonna try to keep him there by himself. So we're gonna do different things. We don't let him beat us by himself. Right, they got the big guy, they got the white kid really gonna shoot the ball. They got another little guard that's crapping to try to get in the paint. We have to play with some intensity. Y'all understand that? We have to bring the ball to them. They don't bring the ball to us. MWA, we here, baby.
Okay, baby. You wait, baby. MWA, we get it.
In the season opener, MWA faced a One Nation team out of Michigan, which is led by Josh Jackson, who is widely regarded as the #1 player in the class of 2016. It did not take long to see why Jackson is widely considered the best player to come out of the state of Michigan since Chris Webber. He poured in a game-high 28 points and grabbed 12 rebounds while leading his team to an easy 9-point victory. In the second game versus We Are One, MWA came out sluggish and their sloppy play led to 27 turnovers and only making 16 out of 42 field goals in a 14-point loss to drop them to 0-2 to start the season.
That ain't number 1-2, man. That ain't number 1-2. That's 1-2. That's what the defense is when we go zone, because y'all can't go at nobody. And that's 1-2. Anything that's 1-2, but you gotta put effort. Y'all give up. But if it's given to you, it's easy, because that's what y'all want.
third game versus New Heights started off exactly like the previous 2 games. MWA had difficulties finishing at the rim, and more importantly, they had a hard time getting stops from the defensive end of the floor. An intense halftime speech led to MWA coming out and playing with a sense of urgency in the second half. They managed to take the lead in the final seconds of the game before their comeback bid fell just short on a game-winning layup.
That's y'all's play. Now down the stretch, we miss free throws. After we do the stats, it's gonna come down to free throws. All right. At the end of the day, we'll lose by 2, right? 2 or 4. So 4. We tie the game up. Tied up. Straight drive down the middle of the floor. We gotta stop the ball. Stop the ball first. But possession fire that. We missed free throws. Terrible night shooting. Right or wrong. All right, turnovers and situations, bad situations. When it comes down to free throws and turnovers, that's what it boils down to. Free throws and turnovers. Free throws and turnovers. And that's how you lose games towards the end and stretches close. It's one of the things like a real bad movie right now. Right? So it is better effort. So we get some rest tonight. Try to get this victory tomorrow. We go on 1-3 and then we can always come. The week after next, and we got to go 4-0 the rest of the time. Got to go 4-0 to make it to the 16. We got to go 4-0 to make it to Atlanta. Gotta get good practice before we go to Louisville. We gotta win all 4. We gotta win out. I understand that. We're in out. That's what we play. We play inside out. I don't think we took a lot of jumpers. I feel those decisions been good. Free throws are terrible. Free throws are terrible. So we gotta get better. We gotta play better. We gotta play with a sense of urgency. Off one. One ball. You understand? You understand? Why you fall? Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think it was the fourth quarter. No, second half. Late in the second half, and I tried to do a Euro step and landed on somebody's foot to the outside. And I could walk on it a little bit after, so I don't think it's fractured. I would have heard something like that, but I'm gonna go to the doctor right when I get back, see what's up with it, and hopefully I can rehab and try and be back before Louisville.
Well, first off, we just gotta get our group together on the last game. You know, first time playing each other, it's not an excuse though, but I think next weekend or 2 weeks from now, we'll bounce back, get 4 wins. You know, we'll have our chemistry together. We'll have 2 good practices, Saturday and Sunday. You know, we're gonna come out, play hard, inside out. You know, just simple stuff Coach talked about.
I just think we gotta have fun on the court. You know, relax sometimes. I think sometimes we try to like overdo. You know, we just need to. I think we let other teams control our pace in which we play. So I just think we need to like pace ourselves, relax, like play at our pace, and just have fun.
The trip was good. I think that we should do better, like on offensive boards and turnovers. We had too many turnovers, and they was treating us well though on the trip. They was feeding us good, and everything's going great.
All right, what do you, as far as wins and losses, what do you think will be the difference between them?
Turnovers, man. We cut down all the turnovers. We cut down all the turnovers. We'll want more.
At 1-3, MWA sits at the bottom of the standings. It would need a perfect 4-0 trip for a chance to qualify for Atlanta. Early on, you can see the players came out with a sense of urgency, and new additions Brandon Averett and Skylar Mays came in and made an immediate impact on the floor.
Come out better, we gotta play aggressive. We can't be known as one-hit wonders. Billy, you gotta come to play every game, you understand me? Consistently. Terrence, consistently. Like today, you gotta be every game. You understand me? You gotta be aggressive and set the tone early on guys. You guys gotta defend those guys. You gotta keep them out of paint. We got a guy like 11, you the only two gonna keep them out of paint. We gotta go, we gotta talk, we gotta rotate. We can't get beat on the board. We can't get beat on the board. We'll get our ass kicked the next game if we don't. That's for damn sure. But they're gonna be disciplined, they're organized, and they're gonna play hard. We gotta bring our A game to win the section. We're gonna grab a bite, get off your feet, come back and try to beat their ass. Let's go. All for one.
All for one.
One fall.
One fall. You know what I'm saying?
One fall.
One fall.
We playing against a team that got a lot of discipline. They know how to play. They run a lot of sets, so we're gonna figure something out and get the W.
Despite winning their first 2 games in Kentucky, every game is still a must-win situation for MWA. Their next opponent is a first-place Illinois Wolves team that had been cruising through the UA circuit through the first 6 games. A motivated MWA squad showed their full potential while dominating in an easy blowout victory, leaving the team just 1 win away from achieving a perfect weekend.
stuff. That's good execution. Good trap, man. Make it good. They did a shot off, good rotation. That's good shit, but that's what to grind out and keep going, guys. That's what to grind out and keep going. A lot of you played like shit, but we got out here with a W. That's all that matters. We 4-0 this weekend, bro. 4-0, that's good shit. All right, here we go. Off one. Walk off. Go stand. Right off. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bang.
She said she coming.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know how it is, man.
Yeah, well, listen, man. And look how we ride. You know what I'm saying? What up, Mo? You know what I'm saying? Look how we get down.
Session 3 of the Under Armour Association takes place right outside of New York City. MWA currently sits at 5-3 in the standings. If the team can duplicate its performance in Louisville, there's a chance MWA could finish in first place of their division, which seemed like an impossible task just a few weeks back in New Orleans after starting 0-3.
Go get you a steak, man. What did you get? Hey, Jay. Go get big fella steak, man.
I bet.
Yep.
Winning 7 in a row. It would have been, what, 11 in a row.
It's not a surprise, you feel me? That's the
light
best
work.
team.
It's light work right here.
Light work.
Because, you know, we're the best team in the whole Under Armour Association.
Something slight.
You heard that?
No games being played.
So if anybody else watching this and you another team in the Under Armour Association, I'm telling you that we're the best team in the Under Armour Association. So you can't see us.
POP, hold it down.
That's why we 7 in a row. It would have been 11 in a row, but we just got into a bad start. But yeah, like I said, best team in the whole Under Armour Association.
I mean, it's the shorts, to be honest.
2 little shorts crew.
If you want to just give shout out to anything.
Shout out to Mo. Shout out to Mo. Hey Mo. Shout out to Mo.
If you got a man, we could keep it on the deal.
Yeah, his hat too small.
His hat too tight on his head, but you know, he came riding in the big rig.
Why his whip got tape on it though?
pointed out.
He taking care of his car. Band-aids on
this car. And then he got low air pressure in the tires. Low air pressure.
Hey, it's how Mo rolls.
Low budget, low budget, low budget.
Hey, this how Mo rolls.
Put that on camera. Ball
We
on
put-
the budget, baby. That's what happens when you ball on the butt. Take ball. Man, you ain't have to point that out, man. Let's go.
The 7-game winning streak came to an end versus a hot shooting KC Run GMC squad that took advantage of a cold MWA team. MWA missed 26 of their 40 field goals and only shot 8 of 15 from the free throw line. Despite the loss, the team is still one win away from clinching second place and booking a trip to Atlanta. Despite putting on a dunk clinic in the final game versus the DC Blue Devils, this was a tightly contested game that came down to the final buzzer. A win guarantees a second place finish in the division. A loss could possibly drop MWA down to as low as 7th place. After taking a hard foul on the alley-oop attempt, Mark Vital was unable to return to the game. Coach Forsett called on Victor Bailey to come in and make the free throws to seal the victory. Not only did Victor Bailey's free throws secure the win, but it also pushed MWA to an 8-4 record and a second place finish in the division. Who would have thought this was possible after an 0-3 start?
Well, we ended a fantastic weekend here in New York City, UAA. See Big Bertha right here, put on the road, baby. You know, 24 hours, 23.5-hour drive. Me and Big Bertha and the family. That's how we do, man. NWA.